So Donald Trump called the press to the White House yesterday for a meeting on the economy and job numbers and all of this. And he was touting some big new economic revelation. Well, when they get there, for one of the first things he does is he goes after the former head of the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, the person he fired, claiming that they rigged the numbers against him because the July jobs report looked really bleak and they had revised down May and June. Well, this happens all the time. The numbers get revised as more information comes in. You find out that they didn't have all job sectors reporting. They didn't have all the reports they needed, and they were using estimates to fill in the gaps. And then when they get the full data, they release the updated information. They've done it all the time for every president, up and down. And the numbers are the numbers. It is just what it is. Well, Donald Trump doesn't like that, of course, because the numbers made him look bad. So he brings in Steve Moore, this economist, his hand-picked economist, who starts looking at everything and then starts spouting, well, if you look at this map, well, that's COVID. And if you take that out, your jobs are really good. Well, the problem is Donald Trump screwed up COVID. He lost more jobs than he added because you have to include COVID. Because Donald Trump mishandled the pandemic, all of that is at his feet. You can't just say, well, it doesn't count because we don't want to count it. But beyond that, this shows what this administration is going to do. They have let the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics go. Less than a week later, they come out with these numbers that we're not quite sure where they got them, but they claim they have good numbers. And now go, well, we had to revise everything. And here, it looks like you're just doing great. He's got somebody who is going to tell him what he wants to hear. And Donald Trump is going to keep reporting these things to the media like they're fact. And at least until Donald Trump is out of the way and he's no longer president, however that happens, or at the end of his term, we are not going to fully be able to trust the jobs numbers and the economic numbers coming out of this administration. They are going to be overestimated to make him look good. They're going to re-estimate numbers down for Biden to make him look worse. All these kind of things. Donald Trump is trying to make sure that everything looks good. He had to call a whole press conference to stoke his ego because he still felt bad about getting called out for having horrible job numbers. He can't take any form of criticism and then has to pull stunts like this to make it look better. It's something he has done his entire life, and he's going to continue to do until somebody calls him on it.